7:15, second date update. It's a bar that Lana and I both love and both been to, but Cole was not feeling it, and it was in Riverview.
Yeah, and I mean, he was, too bougie for this place. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, I would have liked this. She was down. I thought she was very laid back, but here's what Cole had to say. Well, Cole, we feel like, did all the right things for the first date he had with Taylor. It's a 7:15, second date update right now. You asked, did he pay for the bill? I said, that's kind of cool that you drove down to Riverview where she lives and said, hey, I don't want you to have to drive. I'll come to you. I thought that was nice of him.
Absolutely. So, and he was like smitten with her, saying that she was prettier in real life than she was in her pictures.
Which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to try to call Taylor right now and see if we can figure out what's going on.
Hello.
Hi, is this Taylor?
It is.
Hey, Taylor, happy Friday to you. But this is JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK. How you doing?
I'm sorry, who's this?
This is 99.5 QIK. It's Tampa Bay's morning crew.
Like the radio?
That's us.
Good morning.
Yeah, I know it's super random. We want to see if you have a couple minutes, actually, Taylor. Would it be cool if we asked you a couple questions on the air? And I will tell you, it is about a date you recently went on. It's a lot, for sure, but just a couple questions.
I guess.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. We'll try to make it quick for you.
Okay.
We wanted to ask you about this guy, Cole. I guess you guys met online. He said he came down to Riverview. You guys met up for a drink. He said that you were even prettier in person than in your pictures. And then also said that, you carried a conversation really well. And he just had a really good time with you and thought things went really smoothly. But now he's trying to figure out what's happening because he wants to see you again.
Really?
Yes. I mean, I think he's reached out to you.
That's interesting because Cole complained the entire time he was with me this whole day.
What was he complaining about?
Well, so he offered to drive down to Riverview where I live, which is great and nice, and he said he wanted to do something casual. So I was like, okay, cool. Why don't we go to the beer shed?
Oh, that's interesting.
The beer shed. That is casual, but awesome. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, right? It's
Sure.
Ivy, it's locals. It's it's like one of those places where, a bra might be hanging from the ceiling, but it's not.
Hell yeah.
There's no bras. So, we had a drink, and then he's like, okay, where are we going next? And I was like, and then I thought he was I was like, what are we going to do? And he's like, I thought this was a joke, and then we'd really go somewhere else. And I was like, well, this is no, let's stay here. This is what we agreed to do. And then it just was he just complained about everything. He's like, the bathroom's dirty, or this beer's not very cold. And it was just I got to the point where I was like, I felt like the dude, and he was this prissy woman. It's weird.
Well, I mean, I think we need to kind of explain the beer shed, so anybody that doesn't understand. It's more of a dive bar. It's right on the river.
One.
There's not a parking lot and nice lighting and stuff like that.
It's a good hang. You're on the river.
Yeah, I've been there. I've hung out there.
There's live music there sometimes. I've ridden my motorcycle down there. It's been great.
Yeah, it's
There's burgers, chicken fingers, cold beer, all kinds of stuff.
It's a great dive bar to go to. Yes.
Chill. We wanted something chill, and I was like, well, that's the chillest we're gonna get.
Well, here's the deal. I love that place, so the fact that he's complaining about it, I don't really see a problem. But I do have Cole on the phone, Taylor, and I want to bring him back on.
Sorry.
What? Oh.
Cole, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cole, so Taylor just told us about you kind of complaining and not being cool with the beer shed. Sorry to tell you that we're all fans of the beer shed, but does that kind of sound accurate that you thought this was a joke that you were going there?
Well, I mean, it was fine, but, I showed up and, I was dressed for the first date. I had a nice shirt on, my best pair of jeans, nice shoes. And I get in there and it's kind of like a divey biker bar, which is fine. It's cool. It's just for our first date, it just kind of ended up feeling out of place, if that makes sense.
I mean, look, you put that pressure on yourself. It's not like I was like, hey, there's a dress code, right? I didn't really care about all that stuff. Like, I just wanted to get to know you. Like, that's the kind of person I am. I don't need, fancy cars, fancy clothes, all that. So, like, also, who cares what you wear to the beer shed? Like, seriously.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If anything.
Sometimes they don't wear anything.
No, they do. Kevin's like, we got to go. Cole. But, I mean, Taylor seems very laid back, and that was the thing that you liked about her, is that she was casual. She was easy to talk to and all that. So I feel like who cares about the place? This is a good conversation. And you're calling us for another date. So
Yeah.
what's the problem?
Like I said, it's kind of this, I wanted to go, take her out to a nice meal. That's kind of still what my goal is here is like, that place was, cool and we met and whatever. But now I'd like to go on, an actual date, not just to some dive bar.
Honestly, sorry, I just need to maybe date somebody that's a little more masculine than I am. I mean, you sounded like a South Tampa chick, to be honest.
Exactly what that sounds like.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe you just want to spend the rest of your life down at the beer shed. That's fine.
I think it's awesome that she likes to go hang out there. I don't think a lot of chicks really want to go there.
Oh, I mean, finding a low maintenance person is a great thing, I feel like.
Now you can go, because all you can do is go up. So,
well, let's not be disrespectful to the beer
restaurant.
shed.
No, I
All right, that is an establishment that we all
I
love.
like it. I have a great time
I
there.
wear a tux there for crying out loud. But yeah, Cole, I mean, having someone who's like doesn't worry about all like these fancy things and whatnot, I mean, isn't that a good thing?
She basically just called me a woman, so
It shouldn't be an insult, first of all. It's not an insult.
Well, no, it's not an insult, but whatever. I'm trying to go out on a first date, and I'm worrying about freaking getting gunk all over me at the freaking sticky seats and sticky bar. The whole place was just sticky. It's just, I don't know.
Taylor, would you be interested in going on another date to a fancier place, maybe of Cole's choice?
I think that's a hard pass.
All right. Not see that coming. Well, listen, Cole, it just sounds like you're looking for a different type of person than Taylor is, which is totally fine. You guys are just kind of looking for different things. So I'm sorry we couldn't make a second date happen, but we did get some answers. Taylor, thank you for coming on as well, and hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, okay?
Taylor, I'll see you at the beer shed.
I'll see you there.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys.